Prince Harry has some nerve telling his better-up buddies that quitting your job gives you better mental health. What right does he have to tell us to quit our jobs? Some people cannot afford to do so. He doesn't understand this as he has never had a career in his entire life. Sure, Markle can peg that narrative about the $5 salad bar all she wants, but she was never poor, and she knows it. Her father paid her tuition to all the schools she attended. Not to mention, her mother traveled all around the world. We all know Harry is paranoid. But, he should not be issuing mental health advice to anyone. It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. In his mind, he's helping people, and that would be okay if he were a licensed health professional. This is disturbing. Harry's mental health crisis has been going on for a while, but he doesn't appear to realize it. Since he's been with Meghan, he has become more erratic, unable to see anything from anyone else's perspective other than his own or his wife's. His jealousy of the senior royals, not just his brother and father, weighs into his mindset too. He believes he should be one of them, but threw a massive tantrum when he wasn't. His mother had every right to be concerned about him. She knew that he wouldn't be able to cope with being second to William. However, she passed before she could stop him from spiraling. Mental health is not normally something royals talk about. Since the death of Princess Diana, her sons Princes William and Harry have gone public with their own struggles. The Duke of Sussex has spoken about his mother's death and has all but profited on talking about it, thanks to his wife Meghan Markle. Mental health is incredibly important. I know so many people who have gone through their own battles and it is very scary to watch. I'm not saying that the Sussexes don't have mental health struggles. But something smells off about Harry's spiel about feeling ashamed about not getting his wife help. Could Meghan's cries of suicidal thoughts be her way of throwing Harry under the bus? He knew that the ceremony in their back garden wasn't a wedding. Also, Oprah looked over at him to see if it was true and he just bowed his head. Also, when Harry walked into the interview, he looked flushed and nervous. Meghan was clutching Harry's hand so tight that it looked like she was squeezing it every time he wanted to correct something. The one thing he did correct was the racism conversation happening before they were married. Not when she was pregnant like she claimed. I don't think he's truly happy. She most definitely is, as she is back on home soil and she's ruining the royal family's reputation because she didn't get what she wanted. That much is obvious. But to outright lie about almost everything in the Oprah interview is taking it a step too far, even for her. He can't because he doesn't want his marriage to suffer the same fate as his parents' union, which was loveless, by the way. However, is it worth your own mental health if you're not getting the benefits of being fulfilled and happy too? Does Harry love Meghan? Yes, I think he does. However, I think she is manipulating him with the constant reminder of his mother's death and how she and their children could suffer the same fate if he doesn't protect them. It's clear he knows that she was lying. He made the fix about the racism claims lying.